Hey y'all, it's your Jersey Girl Gardener, and I am coming outside to take a look at this garden. So let's go. Oh my gosh, everything is just growing in and still producing. I'm super excited. Okay, look at this. Hi, little baby pepper. And then still got flowers coming in on this pepper plant. Here's my potatoes, still flowering. It hasn't died down, and it's been a minute. Like I've I planted this back in what? I think it was like May, and it's still producing flowers and stuff. So, and then here is my strawberry plant and peppermint. I've been harvesting from these plants all summer so far. This one looks like it's kind of like stopping. I don't know what's happening. I haven't gotten any. You see, they kind of like dried up right there, but have some new flowers coming in also on this one as well, and some new strawberries coming in. I see you, little babies. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that one. And then I have this pepper plant here. All of my pepper plants are Tam pepper plants. They are jalapeno peppers. And then here are my tomatoes. As you can see, um, they're ripening up. I have been harvesting all summer from these plants. This one just keep leaning over. But you know what? You go ahead and be great and do what you're doing. As long as you're producing, I'm good. So this is the tomatoes. And then here's another tomato over here. Okay, y'all. So you know what? Let me go back. This one right here is in a 5-gallon container. This is supposed to be beefsteak tomatoes, and they are not getting big. Like, this is how big they get. They turn red, and then that's it. Like, I'm not understanding what's happening with these. But you know what? I've been harvesting them, and it is what it is. All right, this is my Roma tomato plant. And in here, I have Swiss chard growing. I planted some mustard greens over here. Some lettuce is coming in. I also planted lettuce over here, but it hasn't started coming in yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'll probably have to replant some. And then let's go over here to my melons. So I have my sugar baby melon right here. Ooh, the tendril is dried up. Ooh, it's time to harvest. Look at that. The tendril is dried up. The tendril closest to the watermelon. Oh yeah, this baby is ready. We gonna cut that open, baby. And y'all, that's the only watermelon I've gotten from this watermelon plant. Now, let me share some bad news with you guys. This watermelon plant was supposed to climb up this one, right? On this side of the trellis. Y'all, I came out here and I was pruning as I was harvesting green peppers and all of that. I cut the vine of my watermelon plant. I was in here crying. Like, oh my gosh. And I had a nice little watermelon growing on it, but I cut it down, and yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. We'll see. And then over here is my cantaloupe. Look at the babies. So I got one, two. This one is trying to do a little something, something. And then as you come up, I have three, another little baby over there, four. Yeah, and that one. So one, two, three, four, five. I have six cantaloupes on this cantaloupe plant. And my trellis keeps falling over a little something, something. I don't know what's going on with that. But next time I'll have to make it a little bit more sturdier. But this is what the cantaloupe plant looks like. Look at that, y'all. It's so green and lush and thriving and growing, producing fruit. Like, I'm super excited. Last year, I didn't get any cantaloupe. Actually, last year I didn't plant cantaloupe. The year before that, I didn't get any cantaloupes. It was crazy. They just like came in and then they died. But but baby, look at the growth. Your girl is super excited. And then my green beans have been producing all summer. Like, look down there. I need to harvest green beans. Praise God. Just super excited about all of the growth. And then these are my yard long beans. I need to oh shoot, I need to harvest this. Now, these beans will come back. Oh, this is pretty soft. I probably lost that one. These beans will continue to produce. I don't know how long into the season it will produce. Oh, an ant was on me. But it will produce if it gets more flowers. I really think this one is done. I've harvested from this plant at least what 2 or 3 times now. So yeah, and I left these on so they can dry out and I can get some more seeds from them. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah. So that's that. And my composting bin has been doing great. I've been coming out and rotating it. My blueberry plants are still growing. I won't get anything from these this year, but next year hopefully. And then my other jalapeno pepper plant. Hi, dragonfly. And then I planted some carrots in here. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Nothing's in there. Probably gonna do some broccoli. Oh, and let's take a look at this corn. My corn is coming in. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe it's 7 corn stalks in here growing. And eventually they will start to produce some corn on the cob, some sweet corn. And then look at this basil, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I just made some peach basil lemonade. You gotta check out my Instagram at Mrs_Eccles3. I think that's my handle. But anyways, you gotta go in there so you can check out the lemonade that I made. But yes, it was with this basil. So I've been harvesting from this basil all summer. And towards the I would say like a couple weeks ago, it was looking kind of like it didn't want to grow no more. And then all of a sudden, rain, sun, like everything, it's just been blooming. It got so big. So I'm going to give my sister some of that on Saturday. And then I have another basil plant right here, just thriving and thriving. And then these are burpless muncher cucumbers that I planted. So I planted 2 in here. Um, just making sure everything looking good. Yep, planted those. So I just wanted to bring y'all out to the garden so you can see what's happening, the growth. You know, I always show y'all like, oh, I'm planting this or I'm planting that. But I wanted to show you what my summer garden looks like in bloom. And then this is my water. I don't know if y'all can see down in there. Oh, what was that? Oh, but I have plenty of water down there. You probably can't see it, but so much rainwater that I've collected in this bin and in this barrel, and it is heavy. So hopefully I will be able to use that next year and water my garden. My neighbor over there cutting his grass, waving. But yeah, so excited about the food that I have been harvesting and growing and looking forward to my fall garden. So for the fall, I'm definitely going to do broccoli and cabbage. And I'm probably going to do those in 5-gallon containers because I don't have a covering for my elevated raised beds. And then I have 2 small raised beds that I got from Lidl that I'm probably going to end up using for broccoli and stuff too because I can cover those plants when they're young. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna try to plant as much as I can in those elevated beds. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, it was the gray ones from Lidl. So we shall see how this fall garden goes, guys, and I am looking forward to it. Just super excited about how I've been able to harvest all summer long. It was a slow start because our weather was a little cray cray for a minute, but we got there. All right, I hope you enjoyed this garden tour, this August garden tour, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.